For an entire year, two big names continued to circulate in whispers, cryptic photos, and wild speculation, but never a definitive answer. Until finally, in a moment that shook the entertainment world, everything changed. No more hidden secrets, no more half-hearted rumors. That day, the world finally heard from them, and fans erupted in euphoria. This wasn't just another love story. This was a long, enigmatic journey between two superstars, Bai Jingting and Zhang Ruonan. A relationship that had only existed in the shadows was now firmly established in public. At first, it all seemed like a coincidence. They were seen attending the same events, photographed in similar locations, even wearing seemingly matching fashion items. Fans began to piece together the pieces into a larger story. Social media became a prime arena for speculation. Every post, every comment, even every gap in their activities was analyzed relentlessly. It was as if every tiny detail was a clue to a hidden truth. Yet, for months, there was no confirmation, no denial, just silence. And it was precisely in that silence that the public's curiosity grew. Bai Jingting, with his calm yet charismatic charm, was known for keeping his private life closely guarded. Meanwhile, Zhang Ruonan, with her gentle aura and ever-rising career, was also not the type to easily open up about her relationship. This combination made the rumors even more intriguing. Two equally private individuals, yet they continued to appear close in an inexplicable way. Fans began to divide. Some believed this was just an exaggerated coincidence, but others were convinced that something deeper was going on behind the scenes. And then the moment came. Without much warning, without a dramatic campaign, the confirmation came. It was simple, but it hit like a massive wave. Bai Jingting and Zhang Ruonan finally admitting their relationship. The internet exploded. Within minutes, their names dominated trending topics. Thousands, even millions, of comments flooded various platforms. Some were touched, some shocked, and still others felt like they had finally found the answer to a long-standing mystery. Some fans claim they knew it all along. They feel like all the clues that had been scattered around now fit together perfectly. It's as if they've just completed a complex puzzle. But many are genuinely surprised. This is because the two have been so adept at keeping their secrets. What makes this story even more intriguing is how their relationship developed amidst intense public scrutiny. Their every move was scrutinized, every interaction analyzed. And yet, they managed to keep something so private intact until they were ready to share it with the world. Now, after this confirmation, many are starting to wonder, what's next? Will this relationship affect their future projects? Will they appear together on screen? Or will they choose to remain professional and separate their personal lives from their careers? Bai Jingting is known for his strong and consistent choice of roles, while Zhang Ruonan is at the peak of her popularity. This combination makes them one of the most exciting couples in the entertainment industry today. Some see this as a great opportunity. Real-life couples with strong chemistry often attract audiences. But on the other hand, there are also concerns. The entertainment industry can be a harsh place, and not all relationships can withstand the pressure of public scrutiny. Despite this, many fans choose to fully support them. They see the happiness of these two stars as something to celebrate, not question. The story of Bai Jingting and Zhang Ruonan has now entered a new chapter. From a mysterious rumor to an open reality. And perhaps this is what makes their story so captivating. It's not just about love, but about how two people choose to move forward together, despite the world's constant scrutiny. One thing is for sure, this is just the beginning. And the world will continue to wait to see what they will write next in a story that is now no longer just a rumor, but a reality. But if we look deeper, their journey isn't just about two individuals falling in love. It's about timing, about how two shining careers can meet without dimming each other. In a competitive industry, finding this balance isn't easy. Many are starting to reminisce about old moments. Interviews that once seemed ordinary now seem different. Brief glances, small smiles, even the way they refer to each other. Everything now feels more meaningful. It's as if the public has just been given the key to unlocking a previously locked past. And every piece of memory has now become evidence that strengthens their story. Remarkably, there's no major drama surrounding this revelation. There's no controversy, no conflict that explodes to the surface. Just a quiet confession, yet powerful enough to shake the entire industry. This has actually earned them even more respect. In an entertainment world often filled with sensationalism, they've chosen a simpler, yet elegant path. Now, attention is not only on their relationship, but also on how they will navigate it going forward. Will they open up more to the public, or will they continue to keep their lives largely private? Some fans hope to see more sweet interactions in front of the camera. Others hope they stay the same, calm, genuine, and understated. Whatever their choice, one thing is clear. This relationship has changed the way the public sees them. Not just as talented actors, but as two people with real stories behind the spotlight. And perhaps that's what makes this all so special. Because behind the glitz and glamour of the entertainment industry, ultimately, what touches the heart most are the stories that feel real. A story that began as a rumor, grew in silence, and finally came to the surface, bringing with it hope, curiosity, and of course, a love that is no longer hidden. As time goes by, the public begins to realize that this relationship isn't just a passing sensation. There's a depth to the way they care for each other, even before anything is revealed. This isn't a story built for the spotlight, but something that grew naturally. Some industry sources even say that the two have been supporting each other behind the scenes for quite some time. Not in a flashy way, but through small gestures that now feel much more meaningful. Simple things like attending the same events without much interaction in front of the cameras, or choosing to remain silent when rumors are running high, now seem like part of a strategy to protect something they hold dear. In a world where anything can become public consumption in a matter of seconds, maintaining privacy is a form of strength in itself. And Bai Jingting and Zhang Ruonan seem to understand that all too well. Now that everything is out in the open, the pressure will undoubtedly take a different form. If they previously faced speculation, now they must face expectations. And public expectations are often much more difficult to handle. But this is precisely where their journey becomes interesting. Will they remain a low-profile couple, or will they slowly begin to share more about their lives with their fans? Some entertainment analysts believe that their actions so far demonstrate a rarely seen emotional maturity. They are unhurried, unreactive, and choose the right time to speak. And perhaps that's also why so many people have received this news so warmly, because everything feels genuine, uncontrived, and unforced. Ultimately, this story isn't just about confirming a relationship. It's about a long journey filled with patience, trust, and the courage to finally tell the world the truth. And amidst all the attention now focused on them, one question remains. Will this be a lasting love story, or just another beautiful chapter in their journey? Time will tell, and the world will continue to watch.